Good morning from Fresh Light, Glory, and Miracles with Sherry. I want to give a shout out to all of you this morning. I want to give God praise, thanksgiving for you. I also want to give a special shout out for some of the local businesses in the area. They provide excellence and their gifts make room for them. So, their products, their services. We have a place called the Plant Outlet. Wonderful place to buy a Christmas tree. Wonderful place to buy various items, maybe little waterfalls for your yard, little figurines, statues, bushes, trees, plants, flowers, and wonderful service, friendly staff, professional. I recommend them. Also, there's some restaurants in the area. A couple of them. There's a Mexican restaurant called The Patron. Excellent food, excellent service. And want to also give a shout out for a little Chinese restaurant in the area. They have lunch buffets, great prices, great professional staff, friendly. The food is always good, and that is Milan's, I believe Milani or Milan's. And if you want more information, don't hesitate to comment, and I will be happy to give you more information about their addresses. So, with that being said, I also, of course, want to give a shout out for the Lord this morning, for the glory of God, for the light of the Lord, and this is, of course, not the Lord, but it's a little light, just a little remembering of the light of Christ. And I want to come with a song that the Lord gave me. And while I'm at it, I was kind of like, oh, should I be singing another song on my channel? And the Lord reminded me, we should not be ashamed of the gifts that He gives each of us. And with that, I want to encourage you. Maybe you have the gift of singing, maybe you have the gift of writing books, or maybe you have the gift of art and creating paintings, such as this one. This is a little one I made a few years ago. This is another one, this little angel going up on a rainbow. It was kind of a fun little painting I did. This one was a warrior angel. I don't know if you can kind of make that out, but he's a warrior, little warrior angel. And so maybe some of you, you draw, you paint, maybe you do sculptures, or just various gifts and talents that you have. Maybe you're a great business person, a great attorney. Maybe you are a great accountant, or you have the gifts of just helping people, like maybe you're a nurse, or maybe you're a coach or a personal trainer. And I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, and she does some coaching, and I just want to just acknowledge the gifts, talents, the people, just wherever you're from. Maybe there's some special things that you have in your country that takes special skill. And just acknowledge you this morning. Just thank God for you and all the gifts and the talents that you bring. And with that, I want to sing this little song. It says, I will praise His name forever. I will bless the name of the Lord. I will praise Jesus, my Savior. Glory to the risen Lord. Anyway, just a little melody that I got this morning. My voice is still waking up in the morning, but I wanted to share that little melody. And I also wanted to share this morning from the Psalm 62. And in this psalm, it talks about the rest that we find in God. And especially, at this Christmas season, yes, we have our like little candy canes and our wreaths, our Christmas trees, our fellowship, but also it's the time to remember the rest of the Lord. And here in verse 1, it says, "Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken." And in verse 5, it says, "Yes, my soul finds rest in God. My hope comes from him." And I was kind of thinking like about also if the Lord came, he was born in the night. And the nighttime is usually a time of rest. And the Lord would bless us with that heavenly rest. And also, he would bring us hope. Our salvation comes from Jesus. Does that mean that every little thing that, we want, we demand, we command, that God just jumps? No. He has a perfect will. He has a plan. But he wants and cares for us, and he cares for each and every one of our prayers. Every prayer that is said, whether it's in a back place somewhere, whether it seems impossible, the Lord, he will hear every prayer, every single prayer. How he does that, he's God. He knows how. But the Lord is our rest, And so when we sing that Christmas song, "Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child." Yeah, when we sing that Silent Night, we're reminded of the rest that the Lord brings. And so with that, I do pray the Lord brings you rest, comfort, calmness at this time, this Christmas time of the year. And I leave you with that. And I also just encourage you today, subscribe, push that subscribe button on my channel. Let me know if there's also a subject that you'd like to pray on, or when we start the fast in January, if there's a specific verse that you would like me to bring attention to one day. I would love to do that. And with that, I thank you for joining me on this wonderful December 19th. May God richly bless you. Much love from my home to yours in this restful season. God bless you.